Your decision, man. It made a lot of Sooner fans happy.
Man, easy decision, man. Just kind of want to come back and lead a place better than when I left it, Easy decision, man. Got great characters here. Coach BB, I believe in his plan, what he has going on. I believe in Coach Emmett Jones, man. So it was not an easy decision, but, man, I wanted to lead the place better than I found it.
All right, talk about creating the tweet. How'd that go?
The video?
Yeah.
It went a little bit different, man. So I kind of wanted to go back to my roots, Number 6, I feel like this year it meant a lot to me. It came with a lot. So kind of wanted to leave a number behind, too, as well. Unfortunately, Nick left as well. Dude, I wish I would have stayed. But I used to wear 4 in the past. Definitely wanted to go back to my roots, man, and get that number. So it was been a great video to do with Coach BB.
Deion, how tough has this year been just to kind of take everything in? I'm sure it wasn't the type of year that you wanted.
Yes, it definitely been tough mentally. Just dealing with a lot of off the field things, injuries, of course. But man, just trying to soak everything in, pretty much just to build off. I feel like a lot of things made me stronger as a character to where I could build off into next year.
Deion, what's been your first impression of Ben Arbuckle?
Man, the energy guy. He's young, man, so we can connect with him very well. But I mean, he just brings energy, man. He just made a 30-yard field goal out there just a minute ago, so it was kind of funny just to see that. But he's a great dude, man. I just know he'll let it go. He want to make them type of explosive plays down the field, man, and I'm all what he's about.
He talked to you about how he wants to use you and how he sees you as fitting in this offense?
Yeah, I just watched the why in this offense as well. So just kind of like the place and the spot I would want to shoot for and play in. Just watching how they pretty much move him in creative ways to get the why, the ball, and different positions. So it's kind of a nice thing to see in this offense.
Lots of guys at the receiver position have into the portal. Do you step up as a leader in that room now, as kind of a veteran guy? Yeah,
unfortunately, a lot of guys left and stuff like that as well. But I just feel like I just want to take on the role just to bring every young guy up. I mean, we got a lot of great talent in our room as it is now. You got Zion, you got all different type, 2 Zions, Kearney, Ivan. So it was like it's not a lot of production that's leaving for real. But I mean, it's gonna be a great thing.
Do you hope to play in the bowl game, Deion? Do you hope?
I hope to. I'm trying to get pretty much back up to my feet. I've been going for about 5 weeks though, so just trying to get used to it and get back into the mojo. So I hope to be out there. Definitely.
Did you practice today?
Yes, I did. Yes.
How important is this ball game for those young guys you just mentioned?
Very important, man. Just to build their confidence as well going into 2025, and just to see what they could do on the field, man. It's their time, so what's up?
What's the biggest deal taking for what you do in practice, taking to a game? Because everybody that's signed here came with some talent for a reason. How do you get guys to translate that to the football field?
Just to buy in that practice and to buy in the plan, man. So I'm pretty much, a lot of people say like practice is it's harder than the games, honestly. So if you just practice with the right mindset, you'll go out there and just do what you do.
What have you seen from Mike so far as he's preparing as the starter once again?
Oh man, just a great character, man. You just look at him every time he wants to compete. Today, unfortunately, he was the only quarterback out here today, and man, he's going with the 1s and 2s. So just watch him. It's like he scores a touchdown. He's coming off the field, running off, coming back with the 2s, scoring that touchdown. So man, it's just great to see him compete.
For Mike, I mean, there's got to be so much uncertainty in the portal these days. Possibly a new quarterback coming in, Jackson leaving, obviously. Just what has his mindset been dealing with you guys through a lot of this uncertainty?
I feel like his mindset never changed. Same since he's been in here, honestly, man. So when it was 5 quarterbacks in the room until now, like his mindset the same. He wants to be here. He wants to play quarterback at OU, be QB1, and I definitely believe that.
Deion, you talked about being a lot of tough stuff to deal with off the field, and maybe not just the injury. What has been the toughest thing about this season for you, outside of being hurt for a good chunk?
Yeah, it's definitely been a lot of things. I mean, you guys probably seen too as well. Parents home, a lot of things off the field, like definitely one of my friends and stuff like that as well that I can speak on about. But it's been a lot of off the fields, but I mean, that's life, and I feel like everything happened for a reason. So I mean, just trying to be in good spirits, high spirits to keep going.
How your parents doing?
They're doing good, man. I talked to them. They're definitely in high spirits. That's what keep me up. They're still in the hotel. They'll probably be in the hotel for about 8 more months until the house can get built back up. But I know they're tired of seeing me. I'm tired of seeing them right now too as well. But they got good high spirits, so that's the good thing about it. So that's why I'm happy.
It's the transfer portal. Fans every day are looking. Who's in it? Who's staying? Who's going? Are you guys like that? Or do you already know who's staying and who's going?
No, we don't. I mean, we kind of be surprised just as everybody else is surprised if somebody leaves or something like that as well. But I mean, it's a new age in college football today, so you never really know what could happen or what you could expect. But it's just what you got now. It's a new age.
Tough season. What would it mean to go down to Fort Worth and finish this thing off with a win?
It would mean everything, man. It's hard to win in college football, so just ending the season with a win, it creates momentum to the next season. So I feel like it would be great to win against a great team, Navy.
What's the biggest thing you learned from going through that process last year?
Can you explain? Can you elaborate?
Just what did you learn going through the portal process last year? Whether it's how other people viewed you, how something about yourself, just college football in general.
I learned that a lot of teams need a lot of receivers. That's like I say. I learned honestly. A lot of teams need a lot of receivers, but I mean, you just learn a lot about a lot of different schools and stuff like that. I would say, but I mean, I learned that OU is most winning football in the conference, so that's all I know.
What's your thoughts on Navy?
Man, great team. Honestly, they just won against Army, and I feel like that was a great game as well. I watched that, but great team that you can't never overlook. They do a good job, very disciplined, and they definitely going to score some points and give you different looks. And they got a good defense as well to go with that and complement it. So I feel like it's definitely a great team.
Do you know any receivers in the portal right now? Any guys that you're trying to put in a good word for OU for?
No, I haven't really been looking to Porter, man. I just came with my decision to see if I'm coming back, So, but I know some great ones out there, though. I know Coach Jones is going to do a good job of recruiting guys.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Appreciate it, man.